Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in SpinTires Mud Runner checking out a brand new map that I've never been on before, like at all. This is my first time checking out this map whatsoever. So this map is called, it technically says it's Forestry 2, but like online it will say it's like Forest Roads, but like technically the map's called Forestry 2. So we brought a few different trucks along. We brought this I guess you pronounce it Ural, or it's a URAL Polar, is what the mod's called. We've also brought along this Land Rover Series 3, and we brought along the Dakota. However, some people have actually been telling me, they're like, oh, don't use the Dakota. It's like, or on a lot of the maps I've been using the Dakota on, they're like, oh, the Dakota's too good. Use something, use something else. And so I'm going to run the Land Rover Series 3 on this map, and I'm going to run the Camel Kit and the jerry cans, and let's say, that's the fuel rack. I don't want the garage cart. No, I don't want the fuel roof rack. LR roof rack. And then, wait, the roof rack itself doesn't do anything, but let's see. Let's do double spare. I guess that's it. Okay, so now we're going to set off in this Land Rover Series 3, and we're going to go exploring, because from what I saw, it looked like this map was very high quality, very well detailed. And you guys know that I love large maps that are really highly detailed and very high in quality. So let's take a look at the map. The map itself, or I should say the card, is very big. There's a lot of watch points to discover. But, let's see, where are we? We are right here, so we could go right, or we could go left. I am going to go, I'm honestly going to kind of take a shot in the dark here and go left, although it looks like right would be a simpler way to go, but I think I'm going to take left anyway, just because of the fact that it looks like there's going to be some really interesting trails down here. And first off, right off the bat, you have a flooded trail section, which I actually almost want to use the Polar truck for this, because I feel like the Polar truck would just demolish a section like this. It would just be so, I mean, the tires are just really so huge that there's not a lot that can kind of get in the way of that truck. It doesn't really have that many enemies in terms of the environment in this game. But the drawback to that is that it's probably really, really slow. And the other thing is this Land Rover Series 3 is doing it no problem. So, I mean, we're just kind of, honestly, this thing rocks. I can already tell you, though, this map is very high quality. Like, the environments here, like, you can see the grass and the rocks, everything on the map. I mean, yes, it is, they are assets from the original game, but they're placed well, and they're placed evenly, and it looks realistic. It looks like it was done with a little bit of care, and it wasn't just, like, they weren't spattered all over the place. Because that does happen sometimes when you see these mod maps, that it'll be like a splattering of a bunch of different natural map elements, and you're like, boy, what are we doing? Like, boy, come on, seriously? All right, there's our first watch point, and by the way, this bridge is massive. It is absolutely massive. I, for one, love seeing bridges on modded maps, and this one is an absolutely gorgeous example of what happens when you do a bridge right. I mean, like, these bridges really, I think, are some of the coolest things you can put on a map. I really do. Oh, dude, like, you have, like, a random waterfall out there, and there's, like, what's that, the lighthouse? First of all, I don't know why you would need a lighthouse out here. This is a river, but hey, I mean, if they want to put it in the map, oh, that waterfall's got different stages to it, too, like it cascades. Oh, man, we got to go and explore that with the Dakota later. But this thing is sweet. I love this map. I'm going to stick it in high and just to head down the road. Well, actually, I'm going to stick it in automatic because it'll probably just go right up to 5th gear and power right on down the road. But I don't know how far the pavement goes. I'm hoping it doesn't actually go that far because I want to experience some off-road stuff. But, okay, we go into a town, or we could... Oh, that's a volcano. Whoa! That looks like it was straight out of, like, I don't know, it's like freaking Minecraft style or something. But there's not really any real road up the volcano, it doesn't look like. Oh, well, maybe there is. There's a road that ends right over there. So, Garage, watch point. You know what? I'm gonna take the dirt road, because I feel like it's kind of one of those things where it's like, why would you not take the dirt road? First of all, we're in a Land Rover Series 3 with, you know, like, it's kitted out, ready to go, and we're also, this map, like I said, is very deep. It's very, like, a couple of the previous maps that I've done lately have been very small, but they've been focused, right? They've been, like, testing ground type maps, or, you know, maps that were made to test specific features of vehicles. This is, like, just a fully done up, fully built, well, I guess fully built, I say it like it's a car or a truck, but like a properly thought out, like, objective-based map. That's the phrase I was looking for, objective-based. Release that winch real quick. I'm just going to drive straight through. I mean, well, it's getting a little iffy. It's getting a little really iffy. Oh, God, we're going to pull our roof rack off. I mean, that was weird. I didn't realize the roof rack did that. I mean, I guess if the guy that made this mod was looking for something he could improve on, I mean, maybe right there, maybe there's something. Other than that, no, I mean, like, this mod is really, really, really good. This vehicle is really, really, really good. That's actually the first thing I've seen where I was like, oh, God, ew, I need that fixed. But man, dude, this thing just moves, though. Let's put it up in high and see if it'll, like, actually keep a good pace out here on a soggy dirt road. All right, there's the garage. Where's the watch point? Should we venture off into the unknown? Because we don't have any garage points. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and venture off into the unknown and see if I can find a quicker way to get to that watch point. And it looks like I may actually have. I mean, at least I found like a creek or something out here. Oh, God. Whoa, that was close. That was nutty. How deep is this? It's actually not bad. Okay, I was hoping it wasn't gonna be bad. Oh, let's go. This is perfect. Please just don't be too deep. As long as it's deep, as long as it's shallow enough that the engine doesn't cut, I'm good. Come on, come on. Why is my all-wheel drive off? Come on. Let's go. There we go. Sweet. All right, perfect. So, let me see where my... Oh, dude, the watch point is literally right up here. I don't know if this was quicker than going the other way or not, but I would like to think that it was, because it was a lot of fun, and it was like... I love doing that, like just doing trailblazing from time to time, because you see areas of the map that, one, nobody was ever going to see. Oh, yep, sweet. You see areas of the map that, first of all, that nobody would ever see, and you kind of, you know, you get a different idea of how the game is being played, right? Because you're well off the main path of travel, let's say. So there's our lumber mill where you would be delivering stuff, and let me go up to this other watch point up here. The only downside to like trailblazing like that is that you are pretty far away. Like, once you get to the watch point, you're usually pretty far away from any other, like, main road type thing. Oh, this is gonna suck. Really, really thick, squishy mud. That sucks. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, God, you know what? You know what? Ugh. How about no? How about no? There, that won't break. At least not on a vehicle that like, of this weight, that won't break. On a big truck, yeah, it'd break. But on this, don't really have to be concerned about it. Alright. Whoop, there we go. Still dealing with, like, insane traction issues in this swamp. You know what? I'm going to use this as an opportunity to switch vehicles. I'm actually going to grab this monster, because I've never used this truck before, and I would be more than happy to give it a quick test run. Let's see. Oh, God. Manipulator. Short log trailer, tent. Yo. Oh. Dude. Oh, God. Holy crap, I got an idea. Oh, this is gonna be pretty insane. Why is that unavailable? Oh! Don't tell me I need markers for that. Yo! Holy crap! What? This is all the transport that Dakota will ever need. Yo, he put the dash up there. That's different. It's kind of cool, actually. Steering wheel does turn, though. I like that. Alright, let's see. I don't know what that's doing. I don't know what that's doing. Are you serious? Come on. Oh, there we go. I was like, I don't know what any of this is doing because none of it's labeled. Let me grab the Dakota and see how it fits up there. Which it may fit, it may, well, I mean, not fitting as in terms of it being too big, but fitting as in terms of, like, will the track width of the Dakota match the ramps for the trailer? That, I don't know if they will or not. I have no clue. One thing's for sure, though, we're about to find out. One way or another. Alright, the ramps need to go. There we go. That's the camera angle I needed. What? That's as far down as they go. I don't know what any of those are doing. Well? First of all, that's kind of dumb. Secondly, I'm gonna try to put the Dakota on it anyway. The Dakota is not going on that thing, dude. The Dakota is not going anywhere near that thing unless we... Like, why would you make a trailer that crazy and then make it so that nothing could get on it? Although... Well, I wonder if that'll push it down. That could be. Whatever the last one is, I don't know what it does. Like, the last one, I have no clue what it does. I'm trying to watch and look at all the different areas of the truck. And it... Wait. No way. Okay, well, we're in the right position now. I don't know what, like, I don't know what we did, but we're in the right position now. And who knows, that could have been just solely off of moving the truck. But this fits perfectly. Dude, you ever need something to haul your truck to the off-road park? Give this thing a call. Because damn. Like, this thing sure beats a pickup truck with a gooseneck any day. I guess these are for holding vehicles of different widths? This is different. This is something I've never dealt with before. I'm going to put it right there, because it seems to be happy there. It seems to be happy, so I'm just going to put it right there. And then I'm going to put the parking brake on and shut it off. Then switch to this thing. Then... No, what the heck? Okay. Reverse whatever the like the final one was. And then bring those back up. And then we'll bring the legs back up, and we're going to take off. Now, was that a little bit more in-depth than it needed to be? Yeah, of course, 100% more in-depth than it needed to be. But I will say that messing around with, like, the really big trucks is a lot of fun sometimes. Yo, look at that! That is insane! It's so overkill. It's so overkill. And that's, you know what? That's why I love it so much. That's why I love this setup, dude. I love Mud Runner because you can just do stuff like this. It's so overkill, but so worth it. We need low 3. Low 3 would be much better for this than automatic. Let me check. Watch point, log station. I feel like, why do I feel like this is a loop? I mean, I feel like we'll figure it out one way or the other, but I'm pretty sure this is a loop. Dude, if you saw somebody pulling up to an off-road park with like a solid axle Dakota on the back of this, I wouldn't even come close to getting in their way. I would just be like, dude, you can have whatever trail you want. I am not going to stop you. Actually, you know what? This might not be a loop. And if it is a loop, it's probably a really, really big one. Or it's got to be a really, really big one if it is. Second gear, we should be able to go up to high. Oh, dude, this thing's got power. This thing's got a hell of a lot of power. All right. My question is, with a trailer, can it keep the momentum up in high? No, it's starting to bounce. Yeah, it's not a fan of the mud in high with a trailer. It just starts to bounce up and down. Low 3 in the mud it can do. Low 3 in the mud it can do just fine. But, dude, I still, man, this rig is badass. Still not sure if we're going around the logs kiosk like area, or if we're like just going in a big loop that'll lead us to it. By the way, the nice thing about when we have to unload that Dakota from the back is the fact that when we unload it, it's not gonna be hard to unload. We'll just drive it off the edge. That's why I love loading up like crawlers onto trailers, because you load them up and, you know, it's like a process, right? You unload them, not that much of a process. You just drive them off the edge and they're good to go. Yeah, dude, I think we went around the lumber area. I genuinely think we did. Once we get back onto the main road, I'm going to check my map and I'm going to make sure, but it looks like we went around it. See if we can get up into second, first of all. Then once we get up into second, then we're going to just stick the truck in high and just barrel on. There we go, sticking high. Oh god, yeah, that was going to stall out. That was going to stall out quick. There, now go. Now it's good. What's my... Oh! Hey, I'll tell you what. That is where we were planning on going. That's a big lumber area. That lumber area is huge. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, then. Well, so it does go kind of make a loop around it. So we've explored half of the map at this point. But if you guys enjoyed this video and you enjoyed the exploration of this map, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comments below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.